YouTube, what's poppin'? Welcome back to another reaction video. Listen, one of the toppest of all top comments I've been getting recently, constantly, left, right and centre, and by that I mean a couple of times, but they raise a very good point, is yay, my boy, we need some more variety. I've been doing a lot of the Metallicas, a lot of the Slipknots, the Pink Floyds, brilliant stuff, gonna be continue to do all those. But what is the Yetiness community if not a democracy? And as a Brit, I know all about democracy. We don't need to go into that. We're doing some variety today. We're doing Crowbar. We're doing Planets Collide from Oddfellows Rest. This song particularly has been suggested, but I've actually been suggested Crowbar by a couple of people over the past, I guess, month or two. I don't believe I have ever heard of them in my life prior to receiving those comments, so I don't know what to expect. That said, I have Crowbar, Planets Collide. Oh, I didn't load the video. That's good of me to do. There isn't a lyric video. The only one I can find is like just random pictures and shit, I think. So I'm just going to listen to it, I guess, but I'll stick the video on screen just so you know what I'm seeing. That being said, we're going to check out Crowbar, Planets Collide. Let's kick it. Alright, let's give it a little pause. I like that. I like this so far. I think it's quite, I don't know, it's weird, it's like kind of chill, weirdly. I like the dude's voice, because it's again, obviously coming into a new band is always something that I'm going to listen out for, is like, what is their sound, you know, what's their vibe, I guess, maybe could be the word, but like, yeah, it's quite, again, another new band with quite a cool, interesting voice. And it's weird, because it kind of sounds almost like, I don't know, it's just a weird way to sing. I don't know, it's kind of like, very emotion filled, so to speak, and this is one of those ones where with it not being a vocal style I'm acclimated to, I wasn't necessarily picking up every word, so I was like, you know what, I'm not going to sit here and try and you know, fret over hearing all the lyrics. I'm just gonna feel it. I'm just gonna enjoy the vibe and just enjoy the music, and I have been doing so. As far as the video is concerned, I feel like this is one of those ones where it's going to be something where it's like, oh, I wonder what the pictures mean, and then it's just going to be like, people are just going to be like, yeah, it doesn't really, like, the pictures have nothing to do with the song, don't worry about it. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not drawing any parallels myself, so I'm just going to ignore the pictures for the most part. I don't no idea where they're even taken. Looks like Detroit, maybe? I don't know. But I do like it. I'm just scanning the lyrics here. You learn from what's killing you, and this time it's real, beyond your prayers, too numb to feel beyond your prayers. Deepest, darkest thoughts you dream. Slave to no one but your misery, broken man lies where he used to be. So I wonder if he's like, he's gone through something or talking to someone who's gone through something, so to speak, and it's like maybe like a like depression or a depressive episode or something, and he's his life sort of started to fall apart a bit. Well, I'm just gonna keep going. I just wanted to, I've got to pause and stuff for copyright purposes, but I like it. It's chill. I like the vibe. I like the dude's voice. Let's keep going. Right. That was an interesting one. That was one of those ones where I kind of felt myself almost forgetting that this was a video at points there, because it was quite I don't know, I just kind of was like losing myself in it a bit. I don't know if this is probably not like the way they would necessarily want it to be described. Potentially, I don't know what they're like as people, but it was just quite nice. Yeah, it was quite chill. Like, it absorbed you in quite a bit. I was actually quite enjoying those pictures as well. I don't know if they're related in any capacity at all, but I don't know. I find it interesting looking at stuff like that. I think all the sort of like what they call like urban exploring and stuff. I think that's cool as hell. Never done it myself. Probably never will. But I find that stuff interesting. It's interesting looking at shit like that. So the pictures were cool, even though probably unrelated. It was a good song. I liked that. I thought it was interesting. I liked his voice. I liked the way he... I don't necessarily if it was his voice. His voice was good, but I liked the way he used his voice and the way he projected it, and just how he presented his lyrics and stuff, his vocal style. And then the bit at the end where it had the weird like demon shit in the background when he was saying, "Now watch the planets collide." I liked it. I quite enjoyed that one. Yeah, there's not a ton of... I mean, I don't think they're a particularly big band. Not a ton of like flavor text or anything on the site here. I'm curious. I will Google them real quick because I'm curious where they're from. Is this the right band? This is the right band. New Orleans, Louisiana. So the South then. So maybe those pictures were from Louisiana. In my head, I was thinking more sort of like I guess they call it the Midwest, like top middle. Top. I was thinking like Michigan, Illinois, somewhere around there. Ohio, Iowa. I don't know. Maybe it was Louisiana, which is not anywhere near any of those because that's in the South. But regardless, I liked it. I thought that was quite a nice song, and I would definitely not be. I can't think of the word, but I would like to do more. As I was trying to say, not be dismissive of. I was gonna say not be above doing more, but I don't know if that's the way to phrase it. Regardless, I liked it. I dug it. That was 1998. I'm just looking if they still knock around. They have a show in France on the 22nd of June, so that's pretty neat. Good for them. 98, 93, 2014. So, I don't know, maybe they're still kicking. 2016. Anyway, listen, I liked it. It was a good one. Not much else to add. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I'll see you in the next one.